Hi, so now we will see how we can loop through the dictionary, how we can access the items one by one. Okay, loop through UGH dictionary. You can now loop through a dictionary by using the for loop what we used in the all the previous data types in sets, in list and in tuple. Okay, we will use the same concept. We will use a for loop. But when using a through when using when looping through a dictionary, basically the written values are the key of a dictionary instead of the items. Okay, but there are a method to return the values as well, because you can only write only keys or a values, because it will print one by one, right? So what if I want to print all key names in the dictionary one by one? So just suppose, let me take the same example again. I'll take car is equal to curly brackets. First, let's say brand, and now I'll change the brand name. Brand name should be now BMW. Okay, I'll use the model. Model will be, I don't know exact model. Let's say um, mm, let's say what? Let's say Jupiter. I don't know whether it is a model or not, but let me write it. And year. Okay, and the year will be like 2022. So if I'll, let me copy this. Now I want to print every item, not item, every key. Okay, without value. Every key without value. Brand, model and year is what? Keys, and BMW, Jupiter and 2022 is a value. So I just want to print the keys. So I want to print it one by one. So for this we will use the for method. For x or for I or for whatever you want you can take. So I am commanding x now. X, please go to the dictionary which is named car. Okay, and then just print the keys one by one. So for x in what? Car. In method is used for searching anything, so I am ordering x to search in car. Okay, for the key values, and just print whatever you are getting, because whatever the x will get, it will store this thing in the x. So if I'll run this, I'll get the brand, model and the year by default, because here I didn't mention what I want to get. So by default it is using the key as the output. Okay, but what if I want to get the all values also? Okay, so there is a certain change, a little bit change. Just suppose I want to get all values also. So what I'll do, I'll just take the same example. Okay, I'll take the same example, and here for x in car, then I'll put a condition, and then I'll print car. Okay, and then in between x. Almost everything is same, but here instead of printing x, I used car then x. So it will show me the values one by one. Okay, BMW, Jupiter and 2022, it is the key, and this all are the pairs, the values. Okay, and even we can also use a value method to return the values of a dictionary instead of using this. Wait, let me now it is good. We can use the value method also for printing the values. Okay, so I'll take the same example. Now we will print the values directly. So for this, for x, okay, in what in car dot values, this is the method. Okay, then we will use the condition and just I'll print x. So it will show me the BMW Jupiter N 2022 as the values, but here we've used values method. And for the same we can also use the keys method for returning the keys of a dictionary. So for this, let me go down. Okay, for printing the keys we will use the keys method. Okay, not method, it's a method. So we will use the same example, but now we will print the keys, so called brand, model and the year. So for x in car, the same thing, but dot, instead of value using values, we will use the keys. Okay, and we will functionize it, and here I am putting the condition again and I am printing the x. So you can see it now printed brand, model and the year as a key. Okay, but just suppose I want to print the overall value. I want to loop through both keys also. I want to use values also. So what I'll do for printing both in same format parallelly, we will use item method. Okay, this is very important, and the last one, let me write it. What if we want to get both by looping? Means keys also and values also, key and pair both. Okay, so for this we will use the item method. So now look, I want you to be attentive right now. Okay, so just look for the method what I'm doing for. Okay, first I'll take x as a variable. X is my operator which will go to the dictionary one by one and it will print all the keys one by one. Okay, by default. Again I am using another operator y, and it will also do the same thing. It will go to the dictionary, it will print the values now one by one. X is, I am using x for printing the keys, and I am using here y for printing the values. Okay, so for x and y, in where they will search, they will search in the car. Okay, but dot items, sorry, not as item. Okay, then I'll functionize it. I'll give the condition. Okay, is after getting, just print it, but print where? X. Okay, and comma y. Okay, that's it. If I'll run this, I am getting the error. I am getting the error where dict no object item. Oh, it is items. I am sorry. Okay, brand BMW, model Jupiter, year 2022. It has given me the output like a table. Okay, because we are printing this one by one. First x is doing the same thing, x is going and taking and printing. Then y is going taking and printing. Again the same thing goes for the model, for the Jupiter, and for the year as well. Okay, so hope you understood the overall concept behind the loop, how we can loop through a dictionary and we can get the value one by one, we can print the value one by one with the 2 3 methods are there. Okay, separately you can print the keys also, separately you can print the values also, and we can print the both the values by using the items. Okay, so that's now for this section. I'll see you in the next section where we will see how to copy a dictionary to another dictionary, or we can make another new dictionary with the pre-exist dictionary. Okay, so till then, bye bye.